Well, good Monday morning to you. Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. On Friday, we did a video about my 1975 Corvette Stingray that we just bought. And we got a lot of great feedback about that video. A lot of positive comments, things along that lines. Several questions, some I could answer, some I could not answer. And in that video, I said that on Monday I would tie it and trucking together. And so we're going to do that today. And since I'm aware that some of you may not have seen that video, I'm going to do it in slideshow form. So in this video, I'm going to show you some pictures you've probably never seen before, and I'm going to tie this into trucking. What could a Corvette and the trucking company you're working for possibly have in common? Well, you're going to find out in this video. But first, let me remind everybody, make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube loves to turn off subscriptions for no reason. They just randomly happen. Make sure you're still subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up and share it on your social media platforms. Also, down in my description below, there's a lot of other great information. You guys go down there and check that stuff out. You'll be glad you did. All right, folks, let's not waste any more time. Let's cue up the music and get into today's subject. Here we go.
And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind, with these wheels turning round. For my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this.
Okay, so here's some more pictures of the 1975 Corvette Stingray that many of you may not have seen yet. And I was talking with a guy earlier, well, it was actually on Sunday when I'm filming this video, but you guys will see it on Monday. And we were talking about something else, but we were talking about criticizing things that you love. And that's kind of how I want to talk about this Corvette and trucking and time together. You know, I really like this Corvette, and I really like working at Dart Transit. But sometimes the things that you like a lot or that you love, you find yourselves criticizing. Now, while I like this Corvette a lot, there are things that need to be fixed. It's almost a 50-year-old car. There are things that I wish were different about it. But those are things that you modify and change over time. And the same could be said of trucking. You know, Dart Transit, many of you think I've got the ideal deal where I get to pick my own loads and negotiate my own rates. And while it is very nice, it's not perfect. And there's definitely things that I wish were different sometimes. And despite popular opinion, I don't always get my way. But I stay here and I try to make changes from within rather than job hopping companies. And the same thing is true about the Corvette. You know, if I just held out till I found the perfect Corvette that was optioned exactly like I wanted it and everything was exactly like I wanted it, that just wouldn't be reality. Sure, there's probably one somewhere in the world, but would I ever find it? And the same's true with trucking. It's not always going to be perfect. There's going to be things that you don't like, but you've got to learn to adapt and work within. Talk with the decision makers and the people that can make changes and go from there. And hopefully over time, it becomes even more enjoyable to you to work at the place that you're at. But that's basically how I wanted to tie this together with the Corvette. We had just a ton of questions about the car, and everybody was really excited about it and saying a lot of nice things. And who knows, in the future we may have more videos come out about it and talk about it some more. But for now, I just want you to think about that when you're at your company and you're having a hard time. And remember, if it is terrible where you're at, there is a link below in my description to apply at Dart Transit and find out about dedicated opportunities, company driver positions, and things like that, lease purchase requirements and things like that. So that's all I wanted to say today. You guys have a great Monday. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you're still subscribed, and this video will finish in about 5 seconds, and we'll catch you on the next one. You guys have a great day.